I was just about to quote Mark Twain when I realized that it's all in vain. A twist of fate, a twisted look of pain, to defeat the weak, go against the grain. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know what you've been through, but there's only so much one can do. Now the rest is up to you.
Okay, 12 minutes later.
The rest is up to you.
Yeah, I heard you. No, you heard me say I was getting 70 miles a gallon. Now I'm getting 75 miles a gallon. I drive a Honda Insight, and it's a good car for driving. Only has two seats, so when I have my girlfriend and my dog, it makes it kind of tough. Bailey is about 70 pounds, golden retriever, and he's kind of cramped back there in the hatch. He'd rather be with us, but eventually I'll need a bigger car. Or maybe I'll get my girl a car. When we get engaged again and get married, then maybe I'll get her a car. Not that she knows how to drive, but she is willing to learn. In any case. What was I thinking? The movie. Oh, yeah. Remote control. I thought about this when I turned this thing off and turned it on, because I got my remote control for my camera. It's pretty cool. Allows me to keep my hands on the wheel. See, my hands on the wheel. And I thought about a movie I went to see a couple days ago called Click with Adam Sandler. Usually I don't go see movies. I have a problem with most movies that come out. I believe too much of the content is foul. The world calls it adult, but I just call it foul. And for me to know that there's some of that stuff in there and still be willing to go see it, I have to either be A, super bored, or B, really jonesing for a movie, or C, believe it has some other type of social or some kind of historical or something redeeming value to balance that scale of me being offended by strings and strings of profanities and lewd stuff that comes out of those. In any case, two movies that I've seen recently, both had Adam Sandler in what were supposed to be semi-serious roles, and he pretty much, in my opinion, did a bang-up job in both of them. Again, I disapprove of the casual use of foul language, but these were good movies. They were good entertainment. They said some important things. The other one is Spanglish, but the one I'm going to talk about now is Click. It's pretty much cliche. I'm talking about Click, and I said cliche. Okay, it's pretty much cliche for everybody to say, your family's more important than your job. Don't sacrifice time with your loved ones for, getting ahead in your career. And everybody knows that logically, but it's hard to make that work in the real world, We just, we've built a society where you pretty much have to make money to survive, and very few people are able to get past that survival mode where they're just hustling to make money. My mom worked up until the day she died. She died at work. That, still kind of makes me angry. But, I talked to my dad. He said he enjoys work. He's not planning on ever retiring. I just don't believe God meant us to be working like that until the day we die. Maybe I'm wrong, but I hope to be able to retire, and anyone that I care for, anyone that I like, I wish that for them. I wish that for you, and I don't even know you. I just hope people can get ahead and retire and enjoy the last few years of their life. Yeah, it's easy to say you like working, but I think most people have things they enjoy doing when they're not at work, and I think it would just be nice to be able to do those things on a semi-full-time basis when we're old. Whatever it is, gardening, traveling, swimming, playing with kids, writing, all the stuff you don't get to do when you're trying to make that paycheck. I think that's a reasonable goal. Yeah. In any case, that's what Click is about. It's about this guy who gets this remote control to, it's a universal remote. It controls his universe. And it starts out as a good idea. It allows you, originally, I thought the universal remote's concept was supposed to be to allow you to get past the humdrum, mundane stuff like work and enjoy, focus on time with your family, but somehow he ends up using it to get past things that have to do with his family, even though sometimes he uses it to get past things that have to do with his work. It ends up cutting out his family and some very important milestone and watershed moments in his life. And of course he's sorry and doesn't want to do it again, but it's hard to get out of those kind of habits, and he just ends up fast forwarding through his life until he's just about dead, basically. But I saw Ebert, is he the one that's still alive? Yeah, Ebert gave it a pretty bad review. I disagree with Ebert. I thought it was a good movie. I think anybody that sees it will see maybe not anybody, but me and a lot of people I know will see lots of parallels in their own lives, some regrets. Unfortunately, we cannot rewind like Adam Sandler did, and we just have to try to remind ourselves to move forward and not make the same mistakes. That's hard. I'm still making a lot of the same mistakes every day. A lot of people are, but this movie kind of reminds us and encourages us not to. Whether or not we follow those reminders, that advice, that encouragement, remains to be seen. So in any case, toilet humor, yeah, but important messages in Click. I recommend it. How's that for a movie review? I just don't want to give away any of the movie at all, so I recommend it. And if you got kids under 13 or even over 13, I recommend you process the movie with them, to remind them, hey, these things that happen in the movie, yeah, they may happen in real life, but that doesn't make them okay. Click.
And I can't make this click, and I can't tattoo your mind, but you know this ain't no trick to get or leave it all behind. The rest is up to you. 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 Why don't you try to slow down? Slow things down. Slow things down. 'Cause I know you're hurting, so me down.